What is up, everyone? Hey, if you live in Bakersfield and you haven't checked out Riverwalk Park, today we're going to capture a full-on tour, super detailed, of the park at Riverwalk. We're going to walk pretty much through the entire park here and show you all the amenities it has to offer. So if you're ever at Riverwalk Park and you got the family and want to have a fun day of relaxation and things to do, this video will capture everything. And then also at the very end, I'm going to highlight some of the pricings of homes and areas as well. So, so you'll know exactly what the cost of living is here as well. So let's get started. All right, so if you're unfamiliar with it, the major cross streets are Buena Vista and Stockdale Highway. And today we're going to actually cruise around on the bike. So I'm going to flip this around and we're going to just cruise it as if we just got here. So we're approaching, this is Stockdale and Buena Vista. To the right you have the Target. So when you enter in here, you got a turnabout. You can go right to the Target or you can go left. And then if you have a Tesla, there's also like a charging station right directly in front of me. So we're gonna start off at the south side of the park here. And as you can see, they got all these cool covered patios. So kind of cruise through here. You got the grills. And then right here, you got this entire lake right here. And then they stock this lake. They stock this lake with trout occasionally. So you'll have trout and different type of fish in there. And you see how cool these walking paths are. All right, and then right here, this is Stockdale. And over there, you got the neighborhood of Palisades. So we're gonna take a cruise around the perimeter, and then we're gonna work our way over to the amphitheater. So you can see, well, they have the outdoor concerts and so forth. All right, so you can see they have tons of these covered patios. And I'd love to hear from you guys. All right, flip this around. So just kind of doing something a little more unique today, but also want feedback. So comment below if you like this type of tour to give you an idea of exactly what's at each of these parks here in Bakersfield. All right, let's go. All right, so you see a guy there fishing. A little bit more mellow fishing today for some reason. Maybe they haven't stocked it in a while. But when they stock it, this whole lake is just crowded with people. Got people picnicking. Off in the distance, you got the bike path. Got all these ducks just having a good time. We're gonna take a cruise to the area where all the kids would play. Everyone's out here having fun though. And it's got this natural stream running through here. It's basically just recirculating the water from the top of the hill to the bottom. So pretty cool, but kids go out here and have fun. You got public restrooms. Got all this area here for the kids. Everyone's out here just having a good time. We're gonna go this way over the bridge. Let's see how they have this nice little stream going through. That goes to the area where the trout stocked. So up here on this upper lake, it's pretty much for aesthetics. There's not really fish that are actually stocked in this particular one up here. But you can see there's miles and miles of covered patios for shade, all the walking paths, plenty of area to just basically really just spread out and enjoy a day here at the park. But it's got a cool vibe. All right, some more bathrooms over here. We're gonna go through here. Probably should have went up that because we'll go back up that way in a second. But here's the amphitheater. It's Dignity Health Amphitheater. Dignity Health Amphitheater, sorry. So basically, you can watch a concert on the outside of this. Pretty cool. Now I gotta walk the bike up these stairs, but. And then what they do is they fence off the back, so you can actually pretty much only get in here if you're through paid admission. But look at this vibe over here. All right, so now right now, I'm gonna squeeze in some house pricing so you know what the cost of living is in this area here, and then we'll come right back. All right, so cool little vibe right here. This is where you would watch the concerts. And then just right there in the distance, you got all the shopping there. So that's Nordstrom Rack and Lengthwise, not Lengthwise, Yard House, Target. And then right here, we're gonna take a little spin on the so here's the walkway here. This thing goes forever. And then just to the right there, that's the river. So the Kern River flows off into here. That's behind there's that hill where they have the amphitheater. So you can take this straight ahead as far east as like almost the 5 freeway. So come back through here. Over in the distance there's the amphitheater. right. So we'll kind of circle back, give you a second view. So you see all those covered patios right there. Great. Such a beautiful day here. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Let me know if you guys like this. I'd love to get your feedback. Love to know what you guys think. All right, so love to get some feedback on what you think of this type of tour of, you know, each of the parks, and you know, gives you a ground level perspective of what really happens in Bakersfield. So, you know, when you do move here, or maybe you live here and you haven't explored much. All right. If you like stuff, if you like to know stuff that happens daily here in Bakersfield, go to my Instagram channel and Facebook at Skate Agent, and that will kind of highlight stuff that happens daily. If you want to see stuff throughout Bakersfield, definitely subscribe to my channel so you can see stuff that happens on a weekly basis here in Bakersfield. Otherwise, on to the next video. Have a great day. Bye.